Aquarius, welcome to Perrymore Tarot. We're doing your weekly reading from the week of November 14th through the 21st. Okay, so let's get started. Keep in mind that energy is interchangeable and fluid as is time, right? But also keep in mind that this is for all Aquariuses, so it may not resonate with all of you to begin with. Take what does and leave the rest. You know, it may not be your week. This may not be your message or your story. Okay. Please like, share, and subscribe. I do appreciate all of them. It helps the channel grow, and it really does help me channel energy from the collective and the people that will watch. Okay, hit that notification bell if you'd like to see more from me. It'll let you know when I'm uploading new videos. This is for Aquarius. Also, guys, I'm on TikTok, okay? And you can look me up. My link is in the description box below. Also, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all that's down there as well. All right, Aquarius, what do we have? Wow, we have a milestone. So that seems like there's been a lot of hard work going into something. You finally have reached a point where there's some kind of victory. You reached a goal, and it has to do with your family, right? There's some kind of goal. Let's see what's going on. Probably has to do with your children, maybe. And we have your energy here. That's your energy. You're hopeful about this. Okay, you're hopeful that the work will end the workload. Okay, you feel, oh, wow. All right. So this is, the milestone is that you are tired. You've gotten to a point where you're hopeful, but your hope is diminishing at this point. But you're at the end of something, some kind of cycle of over just betrayal. It looks like, too, maybe not betrayal, but let's get some clarifiers on that, because the Ten of Swords, of course, is the hallmark of betrayal. Ten of Wands, hallmark of just feeling like you have such a heavy burden, like the world's on your shoulders. And the star energy is yours, but it also is about being hopeful. And wow. And then the family, there's a bond. And with the devil here, there's something toxic going on. Let's get some clarifiers. Look. Yeah, that's you. You're wanting to be, looks like you're wanting to just go ahead and be single. You're making a decision to start over here with that Ten of Wands. Ten of Cups, signifying clarifying the Ten of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Sun. This is, the light is being shown on some behaviors in your life right now. The light is being shed on, yeah, there's some kind of addictions or something to that magnitude. And with the Empress underneath that, it's almost like, wow, there's an addiction going on. There's a bond here when it comes to your family. But this bond, it looks as though it's about to end. There's something that's about to end. And I hate to say this, but the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Cups here, that means that there was something that was emotionally fulfilling at one point. And it has ended in a betrayal. And it's such a deep one with the devil here. Combined with all these cards, it's just a deep one. There was a lot of happiness at one point with this Ten of Swords, but now it's to the point where it's breaking your spirit. Okay, you're wanting to start over because it's becoming a burden, and you're making the decision with this here. You're making a decision to drop your burdens and make a new beginning, start something else. It could be your job, because wands are also career-based, right? But with all these cups here and the family unit and the Sun, and even the devil, these are bonds, codependency issues. Perhaps you're very codependent on someone who is very abundant, someone who is physically beautiful, someone you're very attracted to, or maybe this person is very, very attracted to you. Also could be a Capricorn, could be a Leo. I see very strong Leo here. Also, the star with the is Aquarius, which is you. You may be dealing with any of those signs right now, and you have Seven of Pentacles under the star. I mean, under the sun. So that also says to me that you're picking and choosing. There's certain things that you're just choosing to hold on to, in a sense, like situations that bring you a lot of joy, and so you're kind of trying to be patient, trying to be hopeful that all of them will eventually grow into something that could be joyful, right? But your milestone at this point is you're at a breaking point. This here, Nine of Pentacles, is being independently okay, having like you could do bad all by yourself kind of thing, but you do well and not bad. And you're thinking you would do better if you were alone here, but you're hopeful about that, about being alone, uh, going at it by yourself. This is very. Let's get some advice for you. But it just looks like you're very overwhelmed by the situation. You're wanting to start over with this Ace of Wands, clarifying the Ten of Wands, and combining that is Two of Wands, which is making a decision. Making a decision to have an Ace of Wands, start over, drop this Ten of Wands burden, right? And the Ten of Cups. Very, very happy at one point, family commitment and everything else. But it turned out to be something that is a very spiritually draining. Ten of Swords, right? Nine of Pentacles, you'd rather just kind of be to yourself with the star. You're like, also you think you're better than this is what you're trying to say as well in your energy. Like, I really don't deserve this. I'm better than this. I should not be looking down. I should be looking up, right? All right, let's go. This is for Aquarius. What do you have to say to Aquarius? Your potential is endless, and that's signifying this here. You're hopeful about your own potential here, and they're clarifying that for you, that your potential is endless. They want you to paint the sun back into your sky, and that's synonymous with the family, sun, and the devil. There's been a lot of stuff going on that has not felt so good. It was like you had rose-colored glasses on with the sun and the devil. Like you were looking at situations like, well, you know what, everybody has a drink first thing in the morning. Everybody does, you know what I mean? It's like rose-colored glasses. Well, that's just how someone is. Well, that's just how I am kind of energy. But in reality, it's toxic, and you need to be able to see it for what it is. What fell out of this deck is you can be your own knight. So you're seeing that anyway in this energy, that you need to save yourself. All right? Let's get some more advice here. I really don't. I'm hoping that this does not resonate with anyone, because this, the only part that I can say that I really love is that you see yourself for who you are, and you think you're a baddie, and you could do it yourself. You can get out of this situation and be on your own, and you can have a new beginning. And that part is a beautiful thing. That's a milestone, and it's a beautiful milestone. Nobody needs to sit in this energy right here. That's not, no. Nobody deserves to sit in a Ten of Swords. I think we've all experienced, some of us have never experienced a Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords feels like you're dying. Okay, slow and steady wins the race. So once again, this just shows me that milestone means that this has been a long time coming. And they're just letting you know that although it took you a long time, because to have all these wands on your back and these swords in your back, for it to reach to 10, that took some time. It doesn't just happen overnight. This is time after time after time. This is like, here's another wand, here's another wand, here's another wand. You have to bundle that, you know what I mean? It's a step. So this took you a while to start to realize you need to drop this dead weight, right? So slow and steady wins the race. They're wanting you to know that you are going to win this race. Just keep on going. Bottom of the deck is see the big picture. Once again, we just said that about the sun and the devil and the family, and paint the sun back in your sky. You are starting to see, you're taking the rose-colored glasses off, and you're starting to see the big picture that you have been kind of, like a frog. They say, how do you cook a frog, right? Because they hop, right? It's like, we'll put them in cold water and slowly bring them to a boil. They won't even notice. Before they know it, they're cooked, okay? And they're wanting you to see that big picture, that for a long time you've just been cooking. Okay, and it's time to get out. All right, let's go. This is for Aquarius. Angel answers. Divine angel answers. Please give us something. Ooh, okay, they're giving you a time frame here. Take action. They want you to take action, the angels say. So if for the angels to say to take action, that means that they've got your back and that things will work out. And it's what you envisioned with this Nine of Pentacles. What you've envisioned is actually something that is tangible. Pentacles is earth energy that is tangible. So they're telling you if you take action, they've got your back, that this will be what it is, what you have. And that's beautiful energy. Nine of Pentacles is independently doing well. Okay, it's not just like I'm out on my own. It's like I'm out on my own and I'm thriving within the next few months, right? So they're telling you you're really going to start to see the bigger picture within the next few months. You're going to really start to see the trauma bonding, the blind eye perhaps that you've turned to those things. Or maybe someone has turned, as we say, this could be a cross-watcher read. Maybe someone's saying that about you, Aquarius. But you're going to start to see this within a few months, more than ever. The big picture of the whole thing. All right, what do we have, universe, for Aquarius? All right, Aquarius, we have this. Time to move on. Time to move on. Flow with the river. See where it takes you. For them to say this, that means that you've been holding on for a long time, slow and steady. And then now they're warning you, take action. Be your own knight. You can save yourself. You don't need anyone to come back and save you. And you don't. Actually, you see that. Because, wow. Okay, the bottom of the deck, spend time on you. Balance yourself. Because this was an imbalance. You have a family. If you have a family, if not, you were planning to have a family with someone. Or this is a family dynamic. It doesn't have to be a spouse. This could be family members you're living with. This could be relatives that you're living with, and this is a situation that needs to stop. Like you're to the point where you're like, I'm done. At one point I was very satisfied here. Now it's time for me to move on. It's become more of a burden to me than it's been good. It's not the new beginning that I thought it was going to be, or it wasn't the happiness I thought it was going to be. I've been backstabbed. I've been heaped on a lot of things heaped on my shoulders, right? And then you've been hopeful, but now you're seeing that you're better off on your own, right? So, wow, Aquarius, I really do hope this helps. Peace, love, and light. Take care.